So the next thing to happen on AEW Dynamite, we get to the next segment of the night where we see Tony Schiavone. He is inside the ring. He introduces Cope and Christian Cage. They both come out there, and then we see him introduce Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler with Stokely Hathaway as well. FTR, they all three come out there as well, and they're having a face-to-face segment. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Stokely starts talking first, and Stokely starts telling Cope and Christian that they better not be laying their hands on any one of them, because he says that, if you lay your hands on Cash, you'll be spending $100K, because that'll be a fine. Not only that, if you put your hands on Dax, it'll be $100K, and then he says that if they put their hands on him, it'll be $500K. So yeah, that's what that's what Stokely tells Christian and Cope there. And yeah, he says that, they're going to make their lives a living hell in that match at, All Out. Is going to be possibly not even happening if that happens. So yeah, that's what they said there. And then we see Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood talking about how they met Cope and everything, how Cash met Cope at gym in 2009 and all that stuff, and he helped them get in the door and everything, but he says that now he's doing everything to bust that door down. So yeah, that's what he was telling them there, and they're all upset because the fans wanted Cope around and all that stuff, so that's what they're all upset about. But yeah, it was talking about how they're going to win at All Out in their careers and everything. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And then Cope was talking about how they're going to beat FTR in the middle of the ring in that tag team match at All Out and all that stuff. And he says Cope and Christian, and then all of a sudden Christian gets upset. He says no, Christian and Cope. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And then they was talking about how, Christian was talking about how he gets a lot of money anyways and he don't care, and then they started brawling. So yeah, we see FTR and Cope and Christian brawling. Everyone's going at it. Security's trying to stop them. We see FTR hitting a shatter machine onto one of the security. We see Christian hitting a kill switch onto one of them as well, and then Cope hitting a spear onto the other one as well. And then we see them all brawling again, and then FTR got knocked out the ring as well. And then we see Dax Harwood bleeding pretty badly from his nose. I think his nose was broken during that brawl. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment though. But then after that segment, we see the Young Bucks getting interviewed by Renee Paquette backstage. They apologized to her for bullying her for so long now, and they gave her a lot of money. So yeah, that's what happened there. But up next is going to be the Young Bucks versus the Bang Bang Gang up next in a tag team match. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.